You're the other.
Who did this to my brother?
There was a man. He attacked us unprovoked.
One man! Are you fucking with me?
No, sir. No,
Don't
sir.
you lie to me! Don't you lie to me! Don't you...
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Typical Wolf Time Media humor.
Well, this is a great.
I'm sorry. Okay, try to get my shit under control here.
I'll give
Just
y'all a
hope you don't
minute.
piss yourself laughing.
I'll give
I
y'all a
was not
minute.
expecting that. I was expecting Martin again. Okay, I'm good.
I'll give y'all a moment to recover from that.
Okay.
And we have Humble with us. Good evening, UN Spacey, Wolf Squadron. This is your Wolf Commander Wolf 10. I'm back together again with the crew -1. Unfortunately, Schooner will not be joining us for today of Manga Study of Akira Volume 4. When the last time we met, Akira, Tetsuo has gone missing from the soul attack. Civil unrest has gone awry, and the martial law has been in effect, with their war machines traveling through each city trying to gain control. The colonel has lost all civil dialect with all of his council members, and Canada and Kay have toured through the seas trying to become incognito while towing precious cargo. Excuse me. I was going to sneeze. Towing precious cargo. The Akira himself. While Lady Miyako has sent her maidens to retrieve their beloved friend. And we lose a valuable fan favorite character in Takashi's demise, which triggers Akira's mental state and cause a second impact? No, it's a second explosion which levels Neo Tokyo, leaving everyone, society at large, to be dismantled. And now we sail on to a new chapter in Akira where our main villain, Tetsuo, has entered the fray and have abducted Akira himself to parts unknown, where we venture forth into a new chapter that will spell doom to either Neo Tokyo or the world. So we conclude with our next manga study of Akira. Yase, 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 yase. Okay, I'll stop now.
You're on a roll.
I am on a roll. God damn. I'm with today's leftover members. Oh, I'm sorry. Our members. So we gotta take a moment of silence for Schooner for he has his own busy schedule now and he won't be able to join us tonight. But I am here with our usual booze brewing maiden, Janelle.
Evening. Glad to be back.
Next to her, our other designated female honorary member of the UN Spacey is the lovely Leia Valor, Leia Plus Size.
Good evening, everyone. This is Leia Plus Size, your lovely Lady of Valor, and I'm here to be educated in the other adventures of Akira. So all of you that have joined us, I hope you enjoy the show.
Our usual book expert and manga enthusiast, the Hound of the South, Dominic Powell.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us in this latest episode of Manga Studies, as we're going to go in depth on Volume 4 of Akira.
Our other resident book enthusiast and the Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy Fan 12.
Greetings to viewers and fellow Final Fantasy fans. This is Final Fantasy Fan 012, and welcome back to another live stream of the UN Spacey Wolf Squadron. And today we are back with another episode of Manga Studies, and we're doing the latter half of Akira by starting with Volume 4 of Akira by Katsuhiro Otomo.
Bullshit. That thing will not travel that fast like that. Sorry. Movie's playing in the background. And she shot a flare at the shark's head and shit, and the shark fucking let the damn bitch
Oh my
go.
god.
Well, at least it's not
For
Monster Hunter.
clarification, the wife and I are also watching 47 Meters Down Uncaged.
And Wolf is
shit.
going to express.
You John Wicked her
Oh.
ass, grabbed her by the boobs and everything. Damn.
Oh,
Bitch was trying to swim her ass to that damn rail and fucker just caught her ass like you're a fucking orca. This movie is trying so hard to be freaking hardcore. I'd rather watch the first movie. I'm sorry. She on her own on this one.
for those
hear in the
listening,
background
there will be moments when Wolf will be expressing his open emotions over the film he is watching. So the comments do not reflect his feelings of Akira.
Well, yeah, like a certain someone in the last manga study.
Anyways, shall we begin now? I have to do the recap because Schooner is usually the man of the hour that usually does that. And only time now, well, I just feel naked without him, you know?
He would love to hear you say that.
If you hear this, Schooner,
Yes.
we pray today we'll have you again when the skies part and the stars align. So, anyways, let's start off. Let's kick this off with how awesome this freaking cover is.
I actually really like this cover of Akira.
Look at it. Look at this beautiful motherfucker. Look at this shit.
Alright, Wolf, settle down.
I think this is my favorite cover out of all 6 volumes.
Oh, they get uglier after this shit.
Yeah.
In a good way. In a good way. But goddamn. Excuse me, Mapacho. That's my second goddamn. Oh, damn it, 3. She ain't gonna leave. Sorry, Mapacelli. We used to have a resident here that had a problem with the uses of taking the Lord's name in vain. And if it's 3 times, that's her limit.
So I like this cover. Also, I like the color they use since it's color coded. They use purple this time, and purple is usually a symbol of royalty. So I thought that was an interesting choice for the color of Volume 4.
Oh, Volume 4's cover is purple this time?
Yeah, mine is.
Oh, I thought it was green on this one.
No, green
Maybe that
was
might
the
have been Volume
last.
5.
No, green 5 is Volume 5 is green, and then Volume 6 is
wow.
brown. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm looking at my books. Yes.
That's right. Okay.
Where's the purple at, though?
The purple.
It'll be
it's
on the
more
next
of
one
like
down.
an indigo, maybe like on the back of the book and on the spine of the book is purple.
Oh, okay. So
Yes,
it's
they
not
show the
purple.
colors even on the hardcovers, on the spines of the hardcover reprints of the original manga.
Oh, see the purple below it. The picture?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Written by Katsuhiro Otomo. All right, let's get the show on the road because we're on a timetable. Let's start with this cityscape, this magnificent cityscape. Oh my goodness, what the title? We're just about there. I can almost make out. What the hell? It just blipped there for a minute. Okay. Hope it don't do that no more. But go ahead, Jenna. What are you gonna say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, look at that destruction. You thought Akira's first explosion was bad. And then you see what's left of the Tokyo prefecture. It's just completely done.
Flooded. Is there even an island left? Like,
There's
Jesus.
an island left, but like the Tokyo prefecture and the areas around it are toast.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, All it took was a kid getting his brains blown out. So we got we're getting a hint of what's to come in this opening scene where we have a rescue team airdropping fresh supplies of medicine, food, what have you. Tokyo's right below us. We're looking for a spot to drop out the emergency supplies. Look down there, survivors. They're signaling us. What do we do? Hmm. I think I see a place we can land. This is Rescue 5773. We are attempting an airlift rescue for a zone of survivors. Our first priority is for the rescue of the injured. Stay calm. Other helicopters will come for the rest of you. We're leaving you food and medical supplies and two-way radios. Keep tuned for bulletins as you wait. Keep back. We already said we can only accommodate the wounded. Don't you understand? They won't listen. Tell the pilot to take off. Freeze. What? In the name of the Empire, I hereby requisition this vehicle. Give it up and no funny business. Requisition? Empire? Who are you guys? Long live the great Tokyo Empire! What great Tokyo Empire? Haven't heard of it. Well, it's new. The word's just going out. Are you nuts? Ah! Dismantle it fast. Save the battery packs. You are now prisoners of the Empire. Your fate is in the hands of the great Lord Akira. And that was a crazy cold opening, don't you think?
Yes.
We also have now a scuba team going in. No, you narrate.
Wait, you want me to narrate? Okay.
Sure.
All right. I don't know how long I'll be able to do it, though. I've been having my voice worked lately.
No. You don't have to voice it. Well, I'm saying describe the scenes as I'm scrolling down. I'll be
Okay,
slow for you.
so we're seeing the destruction of Neo Tokyo. It's the second time that Tokyo has been destroyed. It's 1,000 times worse than it was before. You have a group of men, scuba divers, but they're most likely a frog team coming in to do recon. If you go further up, you can see that Otomo has even done a great job showing that Tokyo has sunk into the waves. You can see the waves crashing up on the buildings and the buildings underwater, and how they're having to swim through the buildings to get through because there's so much debris and it is just so messed up. So these guys are here to spy on the great Tokyo Empire under the benevolent rule of Lord Akira. And
Which explains why he's dressed as a king in the beginning of the cover. That's why she said Lord.
Yes. So this is great. These dudes are coming up and they're like, oh, wait, what's this wet stuff? Oh, some guy's taking a leak over the building. So they snatch him and toss him over because nobody can see them sneak in. Kind of a not fun way to die. You're just happily taking a leak and then you plummet to your death. So these guys are going to change into civvies and they are going to split.
You don't
up
really
into
see
pairs.
that in Assassin's Creed. Just someone taking a leak, just then assassination kill.
I was just about to bring that up.
Wait, that actually happened in I haven't played Assassin's Creed.
Oh no, I was saying you don't really see that in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, usually you see somebody just perched towards a railing. You just snatch their ass over the railing.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. So these guys, you kind of, at this point, you're starting to realize that they're spies, but they're also some sort of special forces. They're there to find out what the hell is going on. Because as you saw in the scenes earlier, their relief group got jacked and they lost probably a couple $1 million piece of equipment and food, medicine, everything. And now they have prisoners of war. So these guys are going to try and figure out what's going on.
Here's where we divide into pairs. No contact under any circumstances between the various teams. If any of us cross paths, we act as strangers. If your buddy dies, carry on the mission alone. The mission is all that matters. Relay as much information as possible about Akira to headquarters. Now clear out. Yeah. Shh. Here it comes. push. 1, 2, 3. And these fuckers are stupid.
Yeah, do you guys recognize what's there? That's the caretaker tanks that were introduced in the last volume. The ones that were supposed to take care of Japan if another quote unquote nuclear incident happened.
Exactly.
And
Retreat. Yipe.
these little bastards are doing to the caretaker that they also did to that pretty kick-ass helicopter.
Yeah, it seems like they found ways to actually to do some damage to it. This calls for a background song. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on. Terminator, anybody?
We'll
That did
track
sound like
our one
Terminator
man
to me,
soundtrack.
man.
That's what I said. You.
I
Uh,
watched a shit ton of Terminator. That did
Mm-mm.
sound like Terminator. I'm
ding,
sorry.
brand, ding, 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 ding. Oh, you want me to do the original thing? That's the only way you can pick up on it.
Well, yeah, because that's like one of the most badass theme songs to a movie
I was
ever.
doing the War of Humanity.
Oh, okay. When they're running around, when Kyle and the 15-year-old girl are running around, get ready to bomb the fuck out of the hunter killer. Is that it?
Yes, that's the
Okay.
one.
Told you I watched the shit out of Terminator, man. It's one of my.
That's
That's
the one I
my.
was humming. I guess I have to just. I have to. I guess when it comes for you guys, I have to just go with. Dun, 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 dun.
Not
All right.
always. You just go
Okay,
with what
okay,
you know.
So
okay,
here
okay. All
the
quiet on
injured
set.
and unwashed masses are coming to meet Lord Akira and his, I guess, major domo Tetsuo.
Oh
But
yeah.
as we are going to see, Akira is only a puppet, and Tetsuo is actually the ruler. Uh, and you see, these are people that are injured, that are starving, that are traumatized, and he is taking advantage of their trauma by having quote unquote Lord Akira do great and wonderful miracles for the people.
Jesus Christ, Tetsuo has a complete upgrade compared to his character in the anime movie.
Now, I'm going to say this. The anime movie makes him very sympathetic. This
Hmm.
manga series, I fucking hate him, and I was happy when he died. Fucking hated him
Spoilers.
so
Oh,
much.
well, save his eventual comeuppance when we eventually cover the final volume.
Oh, I thought, okay, well, I figured, Leia, have you seen the movie at least? Or,
No, we haven't
okay,
got
I thought
crossed
she
that
had.
bridge
I'm
yet.
sorry. Okay, but
We
don't
have
worry, I
not
didn't.
crossed that bridge yet.
Okay,
She's
okay.
she's the odd one out of our bunch when it comes to these type of things, the anime spotlights and the manga studies.
She's
she's old
she
school
well
like that.
she and well not to mention she's a newbie to Eastern storytelling.
Yes, I am total newbie to manga and anime. I classic anime. Yeah, I'm old school for sure. But some of the as we're doing tonight, I will admit that I am total newbie to it.
Well, I hope you've been enjoying it so far. It's actually one of the best stories out there for manga. At least I think so. I think it's a classic.
It has
It's
been.
also one of the best representations of cyberpunk, along with Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, yes, I agree. Absolutely. So as you can see, quote unquote, Akira cured this man's leg, but it was really Tetsuo. But I also like that. I believe this is supposed to be the old Parliament building that they
Yeah.
have set up shop. And see, like you look at Akira, and he's just like sitting there, doesn't care, whatever. And Tetsuo's putting on a show.
Very
It's that
much
one
so.
scene. It's the one scene that Tetsuo comes to sit down in the animated movie.
Yeah.
There's parallels here where they diverge and switch around. Mind you, guys, this is where we pause the movie in order to catch up to where it goes towards the end of the movie. Like none of this exists in the animated movie. None of it.
I'm glad I watched the movie first before I read the manga because
Same
I
here.
was so pleasantly surprised at the amount of storytelling that was in this. And then I went and found, like, why was this all cut? And then, found out, well, he had to fit 2 hours, and so he rewrote it.
Yep. We come into a meanwhile during this story, and we are now following our good girl Kay.
Who is walking against the crowd.
Yep.
And we
this
are
is where
going to
we
be
get-
coming up on a naughty scene soon. Okay, next page, page 27 is a naughty page.
All right. I got something special for you guys. I got something special for you guys. I got something special for you guys. I'm gonna put a sensor, and guess what it is?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
You're supposed to be a wrestling fan, Janelle.
I have not watched wrestling. Last time I watched wrestling was in the early 2000s.
Does anybody remember this group?
No, I
Any
did not.
wrestling fans?
No.
No.
This
I
is
did not.
right to censor.
Well,
a heel group that once dominated an arc of SmackDown, and their ringleader standing before you is the Lady Ivory, the rival to any WWE diva. Man, you love to hate this bitch. Oh,
Okay,
that's
last
Godfather.
time
The black dude is
I
Godfather.
watched-
The Godfather behind her.
Last time I watched, Brock Lesnar went from a face to a heel, and Kurt Angle went from a heel to a face. So that's like a long time ago. That's probably 2002, 2003.
So yeah, it's Kay being surrounded by a bunch of would-be rapists, which really paints a picture of what's been going on in Tokyo. I cannot show you because these fuckers dropped their damn dicks down. And
And
yes,
you get to see one standing at attention.
yeah, snake popping up, the one-eyed snake.
Yeah, so but page 28 we should show, even though it's gory as fuck, because it's great. Because my favorite character shows up.
The bad bitch.
Yep.
All right.
The auntie.
Yep. Now I can drop this now.
All right, so this is where you learn to really not fuck with Chiyoko.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to put her own brand of justice on these would-be rapists, and it is so satisfying.
Bonk. Wait, wrong sound effect. Bing, kabung. Dude, she fucking beat the brains out of his ass in one swing. His eyes all dropping
Literally,
out.
look at that, at both his eyeballs.
Freaking eyeball swinging and shit, and just flopping around like other things too. Whoa, what the fuck you think you're doing? Die! And bing! Hey yeah! Bing! Wait, I'm using the wrong sound. Boom! Okay, I need to work on sound effects. Anyways, she's kicking ass, and this fucking jerk off is trying to lick the shit off of K, and he gets
he's still attempting.
He gets soundly get the horny bunk. Yeah, she must have
Was
hit him
it
really
that
hard because he
Fiona
bleeding
calls
all.
it? He was still attempting the struggle snuggle.
Yes, and was rewarded for it, and not the way he wanted. Then you got more people with freaking guns and shit, and of course we got Chiyoko.
This
Chiyoko,
is great.
ever the gun expert, rallies her minor bigger moment. It's a freaking missile. And she blows them to smithereens. It's so beautiful. When I first read this section, I was like, Chiyoko, if I could live in this world, you would definitely be wife. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You think
But
she'd
of
be
course-
interested though?
I treat her nice. I'll cook for her, clean for her. She go out there and
I mean, at this moment, do you think she'd be interested at all?
like I said, at this moment, I'll be cooking and cleaning for her affections. I ain't ashamed to say I would definitely be the house husband.
Weeb.
Promando. Oh my God, Mormons.
Oh my god! Mormons! Hello, my name is Elder Price.
El kabung.
All
So we
right.
also get.
So, oh, did you want me to still narrate? I'll stop.
Go ahead. Go
Are
ahead.
you
Go ahead.
sure? I don't want to. I
Sure.
feel like I'm stepping on your toes.
No. No.
All right. So we look at these two. Now you notice these are the only two clean guys in this scene. They obviously stick out by like sore thumbs. These are two of the six frogmen that are coming to spy. And they are in a local bar where they are gathering information, and they claim they just came out of a shelter. That's why they're so clean, and they are about to get an information dump.
Okay. I gotta do this. I
All right.
gotta do this. Barkeep. Couple of brews. Only house hooch you don't think till you pay. Got it. Okay. How much? The paper's no good around here. Where you been? Show me something of value. I'm trying to do my best Jamaican accent. Something like these. We have solar cells, antibiotics, tobacco shoes. How about this? Not bad. You even get to some change. Keep it. Maybe you can tell me what's been going on. My friend and I are a little behind the times. We only came out to shelter yesterday. Yeah, so what is this great Tokyo Empire I keep hearing about? I'm doing my best non-hiding federal agent voice because you know them types. I get the feeling it's not just some joke. You're talking about the group in the Western Districts. They worship some kid, Akira. I think they call him Akira. Sound like some kind of messiah. They say he can perform miracles. Yeah, just another new cult to fleece the sheep. All I know is what I hear, but people say he got an older kid with him, called Tetsuo, something like that. They all to build the perfect world, perfect for them, all right. Plus, I
By
began
the way,
hearing there was a couple of. Hmm?
anybody recognize the dude in the rags that is listening in?
Oh yeah.
That's Ryu.
No, it's not Ryu.
Oh no, that's the Colonel. I'm sorry, wrong guy.
Exactly. Wrong mustache, Janelle.
Thank you, wrong mustache. At least you knew why I got it screwed up.
Wrong mustache. First, I began hearing them as a couple of days ago after the water receded from the city. They say they started a nation for the people, and they do it their way for the people. Funny, eh? Yeah, I still remember. Word is going around among the survivors about the airlift of relief goods. Everyone could still walk ahead for the 7th district. They didn't have a choice since it's the only bridge left standing.
Wait, hold on,
Oh
is
yeah.
Kaneda missing?
I
Yes.
remember Canada actually got evaporated.
Yeah. Yeah, he got vaporized.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
he's
didn't
dead.
happen in the anime, but in the manga, he gets vaporized at the end of the 3rd volume, which was a huge shock.
Oh, he's
Forgot to mention that in
dead.
the
Yeah,
I
he's
forgot to-
gone.
Damn, I forgot to mention that in the recap. That's right. Canada is missing.
Wait, you said he was like evaporated, like he just died, but now you say that he's missing.
We will continue with the story.
Apparently I get more questions than answers.
The floods destroyed most of the food. People were starving. The week began to die off. You got a lot of people still fighting and trying to move things. You got barricades going on, and people are dying on their feet and face forward. You got still some of the military still operating, trying to do their best, but even then they just stopped altogether.
Yeah, Japan's really suffering right now. What sucks is the provisional government that is left is trying to help them, and they're like, no, get the fuck out of here, this is our empire, bitch.
This is the border of the great Tokyo Empire, established in the name of our Lord and Savior Akira. Savior? They say the kid is asleep for ages, and now he wakes up and performs miracles. They say they put an end to the chaos. Thank you, God, that they can do it. We are a young nation, so we'll be pleased to accept your donation of food and medical supplies. What about the police and the army? What about them? They're right behind you. Without leaders, they're just lost in it as everybody else. Yes, yes. As you see, nothing but military in rags, just sitting down, drinking booze and or what have you.
It shows how broken they are.
hmm You know, they could actually rise up and take their asses out if only they don't have Tetsuo and Akira backing them up. How's my faux Jamaican accent, by the way?
Well, you're getting there.
I know. I'm I'm
So
not Jamaican.
we get the gist of what you're doing for this reading. So we're following
Oh,
it. We're following
this
along.
scene haunted me right here. This
Oh,
panel
this
right here.
scene's heartbreaking.
Mass body burning.
And not only that, but if you look over on the top panel to the left, you see the bodies that haven't been dumped in yet.
Bless you. Yeah, there's a big old pile right there.
God bless you, whoever sneezed.
That's the wife. They're all naked. Oh, right, censor.
Well, we really can't see
Well,
anything close up. You don't have to censor.
that
Oh my
one
goodness.
isn't sexually explicit. That's actually more showing
It's
like
still
that the destruction.
mortifying, though. I don't want to tempt YouTube for once. I mean, I'm daring, but damn, I ain't that daring.
This broke my heart too. So
You
this
just,
soldier has found out that the colonel was in the bar, and they're looking for any sort of leadership. To the
hmm
point the man is crying in happiness that he found him, and the colonel's just like, go away. I'm not a colonel anymore.
Colonel, take me with you, please. It's too late. I cannot help you. Colonel. That it gets somber the more we keep going. Book your seatbelts, Dorothy, because Kansas going bye bye.
Oh, this book just gets sadder and sadder as you go.
Grim. Do not begin to describe it. We go back to our lovely ladies, Chiako and Kay. They go to their hideout, and they always making sure that they're not followed, of course, because man, like, I chose a good year to read this damn manga. as I was as I was reading ahead of time before we got to this stream, man, I was like, oh god. Every time I step out of my fucking door, California almost looks close to looking like this.
Oh God, don't get me started.
I look at
But
children
are we
so
the
I
only
see it.
ones that are still stuck here?
Probably.
Probably. All right. Well, it looks like
You
they
are
found the
not
mall.
alone. I'll be with
Oh,
you.
here we go.
Just take my hand. Of course, we got we go back to what's left of the child group -1. We have
Yeah.
Masaru and Kyoko. Goodness gracious, they still got Kyoko in her little nursery bed. It's so adorable. And unfortunately, both Masaru and Kyoko are suffering headaches.
Well, I think it's also withdrawal. The drugs that they give them are also highly addictive.
Right. And they just it's a desperate it's really a desperation to try to keep them stable.
Yeah.
You, you know.
It's sad because these kids have been put through the ringer. I I mean, look at them. They're baby jerky, and that now the drugs that they've been addicted to, plus their overwhelming powers and all the trauma they've been through. Just it's devastating to see.
Let's split this
And
launch. Kyoko whispers, number 19. They must go see number 19. We have an idea who that is, right?
oh, I do.
Yes.
We'll get there. So we get back to our group. I'm not gonna do the Jamaican voice, but basically the Motley crew that joined us has now actually, I gotta read this. This is exposition. This is neat exposition. Lady Miyako, Lord Akira in the west versus Lady Miyako in the east. She's been taking in the wounded and offering relief to disaster victims, the sick, the hungry, the homeless, street kids. She helps them all. Her popularity going through the roof. She's gaining a lot of devout followers, and her influence is increasing. Some even say she has supernatural powers too. I don't know whether it's true or not, but it's now. I think I just switched to Middle Eastern just now. But now there's 2 top dogs in Neo Tokyo. So it's you. And we get the star scream of the story.
Okay, this is not okay. This is not one of the censor scenes. That's later on.
Right. Oh, you were sussing that? I was like, okay, Janelle, you can take away now while we're skimming through this.
Oh no
So
no no
who
no
is
no!
this guy?
That looks like Tetsuo's second in command. He has a nice pompadour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we got
Still
a few
not as good as
candidates here.
Josuke Higashika does.
Yeah, you're right. It's not as good as Josuke's. So we got we got them setting up some potentials to create a private army for Akira to be specials in a way. In other words, they're going to give them pills to give them psychic enhancements. And of course, these idiots take them and they suss out the iconic scene, iconic panel.
They're just like candy.
They're just like candy. I should have narrated this. I should have read this out. Oh well, another time. Oh, I love that line. What's wrong with you? Swallow them now. So when I read that, I bust out laughing. Oh my goodness, my dirty mind. In the positioning too. Look at the positioning. Oh, Otomo.
And on hips and everything.
Otomo. I think I need a break. I think I need a break too. Shit. Oh my goodness. So we got him giving him a test, showing off his amazing powers. Jesus Christ, I'm still trying to recover from that. So he's telling them to lift a rock and concentrate. And while they're doing this, their heads ruptured.
They all have aneurysms. Their brains burst.
Mm-hmm. One tries to bend a spoon. One tries to lift. Two of them actually tries to lift a rock. And one of them actually succeeds.
Yeah, the guy with the glasses is the only one that survives.
Yeah, you. Okay, yeah. Oh, I love this scene. It's Akira playing with his little toys.
Yep. He's not interested in, power. He just wants to do his own thing. Here
He's
we
just
see
a kid.
Tetsuo as a total junkie.
Yes!
And look at that shit. Fucking scarfing.
He got them in packages and bottles. He's just got a whole table full of them, too.
I'm surprised he doesn't even die from overdose from that.
I mean, he's a resilient boy. I mean, he's been doing it for, what, the betterment of years now. They're both freaking motorcycle junkies at this point.
Except for Akira. Akira. He is not a junkie. He didn't need it.
Nope. Look at that
But he
DNA
likes to
strand.
make DNA.
He's a smart lad. Of course, we.
Oh yeah, censor.
Dang it,
I
Janelle.
forgot about this. I'm sorry, I forgot. I was so into Tetsuo being a junkie.
Of course, we got a scene where Miyako's. Oh my goodness.
Chiyoko's bathing.
Just let me enjoy this for a minute. Goodness gracious.
That image you chose for censoring is just going to be very haunting. Good Lord. You could have just put the word censor. Now
They're judging you menacingly.
I don't know. The black guy looks like he smelled somebody's fart. He's like doesn't look too happy.
That's formerly the Godfather. Y'all remember the Godfather? Not the movie, the wrestler. He was a pimp daddy. Okay, I'm scrolling down so we can get this off so y'all won't be having nightmares anytime soon. We get to another a sort of we find Ryu. A drunk.
Oh, yeah.
A useless freeloading drunk. And a layabout. And we get we get an unusual scene. Of course, we cannot stop and marvelize Chiyoko's arsenal here.
God, that
Goodness
woman is
gracious,
so prepared.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely the one you'd want to be with if Tokyo fell apart. Or
This
if the
bitch
world
can
ended.
go to freaking Nam and conquer that shit. It's like don't send the Green Beret, send Chiyoko. Should take over that shit in 3 hours. No, send that bitch to North Korea. Fucking suss that shit out. And of course, we got Ryu being a pervert.
Yeah, apparently now he's interested in Kay.
Ain't they supposed to be siblings?
No, they're siblings in the sense that they're not related, but he looks at her like a little sister, and she looks at him like a big brother, but not really. I don't know. That's the weird incest thing. I don't know. They're not blood related.
I like to think they were, but Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck does that mean?
Neil Star.
Is that a JoJo reference? It's like candy. I can feel it when you walk, even when you... What the fuck is that?
It's a song by Cameo. It's like Candy. That's the title of the song, Candy.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if you ever heard it. It's like Candy.
I know, but I don't know how it goes. Whatever. Sorry, I just want to take a break to take a mild break to read some of the comments, and only Neil starts taking over the damn conversation. Where the fuck is everybody else? I see 5 people in this motherfucker, and none of y'all ain't saying shit. Lips zip.
I was gonna say I even put a link up on a
Cat got y'all motherfucking tongues apparently, but when it's Ishii, y'all motherfucking explode. Maybe I need to bring Ishii on next time.
That'd be fun.
Great, bringing in more chaos than there already needs to be.
Yeah, he'll be all right. And of course, Mama Chiyoko, being the mother, of course, snatches her ass away from him.
He looks so dejected too. Like, oh man, I'm not gonna get laid.
Dude, it's you and your hand tonight. Fuck off.
This scene, I know it wasn't in the movie.
I hated Kay when she said that shit.
Yeah, I was like, you are a pathetic bitch at this point. Really? This guy did not even... Yeah, it didn't give a fuck about her when they were fighting their big revolution. He didn't have time for her. But now that he failed, he's got time. Bitch, please.
It's like, but I love him. What?
I love...
I have for a long time. Listen to this bullshit. I have for a long time. If there's anything I could do to help him, slap. Fool. You're wasting your time on him. And this motherfucker still moping and groaning. Man, get your ass up and go do something. Go do some push-ups or something. Of course, we go back to our not federal agents. I'm speaking this because I know you're big on time. I'm gonna have to call you always. Holy shit. Of course, we get to meet Birdman. I call him Birdman because he reminds me of Birdman from freaking Galarians. He's one of the psychic soldiers.
I love how that guy's wearing an Elvis shirt. The one that has the gun. The
Oh
Elvis
shit!
shirt.
I did not notice that. Holy shit! Yeah, this is where we get into badass fighting territory. Like for a while, it was slow burn establishing where everything at and how things are evolving, and how far it's gone with the world building. But like this is where we ratchet up the action scenes at this point. So buckle your seatbelts, guys. It's gonna be a roller coaster. So you got Starscreen here leading everybody trying to handle Tetsuo's affairs here and there.
I
They
love the
captured
fact you
one of them.
call him Starscream.
That's what he is to me. The
No,
more I
no,
sub
I
this
know.
motherfucker,
And Tetsuo's Megatron, that must mean Akira's Unicron?
put a pin on that later.
Alright.
I took a moment to think for a while too, but y'all don't see it. But I took a moment to think on that. I was like, let's put a pin on that. This man is a foreign spy. Ours is a young nation, and some might say it's vulnerable. It is true we are yet weak without laws or a constitution, but a glorious future awaits us if we remain steadfast in our will and in our faith. Wait, should I do the Starscream voice?
You can do Starscream.
Interference from the outside world will not be tolerated! Was that good?
I love it.
Alright, I'm going back to my normal voice because that shit's hurt my damn throat. We will repel all attacks, whether from the United States, Russia. Oh, you fucking up on that one. see there? See, you know you fucked up, right? You didn't mention Russia. You know you fucked up, right? Or even from Japan herself. God, get a hold of yourself. Quit shoving. This is our land. Some may say, but we're just a bunch of kids. What power do we have? Listen well, my friends. You don't know how much power we have. But don't take my word for it. Instead, see for yourselves. Let the games begin. Damn, I'm about
Dude's
to do my
going
Broly
Saiyan.
voice.
Super Saiyan.
Why is he screaming like that? Cover your ears. It's starting.
Eyes bugging out of his head.
10 as special effects.
That's all I could think of when I see that face of his. He just going, and he burst the dude's head, brain inside. By the way, wow, what happened? I didn't see it. Is he dead? So that's their power. All thanks to our savior for his divine protection. Long live the great Tokyo Empire! Banzai! Hurrah! Hurrah! Banzai! Bitch, you ain't no motherfucking cry kid. Hail to the great Tokyo Empire. They don't miss a chance, do they? And that's the end of chapter 1, by the way. Damn, we went 15 minutes. I need to up my damn game.
I can stay on
Okay.
for another 5 minutes, but then I do really have to go.
Of course. The one you and your family waiting.
Oh
All
no, I
right.
got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Holy shit.
So, yeah.
Same here. 6:20.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's power through it so that Janelle can at least get load all pages. Get at least like one or two chapters in before she goes. Oh, and we finally get to Lady Miyako's palace where Kay goes to see her. Well, then, wait, shit. Hold up. Finding this number 19 is going to be tough. We don't even know if we're looking for a man or a woman. I don't think number 19 is among the sick. What do you mean? You said we should look here. We're in the right place, but I don't think number 19 is one of these people. Just a feeling. Well, then where? What are you saying? Are you kidding? Number 19 is in Miyako's temple? Lady Miyako will hold our audience at 10 o'clock. Ain't that about a bitch? Gotta wait for an hour for this bitch?
Her
Okay, let's
temple
read.
looks like Space Mountain.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? That infrastructure survives somehow. About to drop a damn Gatorade. Holy shit. Let me put that away. If y'all heard a certain motion sound, that was me jerking. I was like, man, I'm not supposed to be spilling orange Gatorade on my damn pants. But yeah, they sneak in, you know. Wait, they're sneaking in. Dun, dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun. Metal Gear. It's Metal Gear.
I never played Metal Gear.
It's the,
I am uncivilized.
I
it's
thought
the
he was just
song
like,
it's the song you play when you get found out.
Oh,
oh yeah. I thought he was just.
It's a they use that song as a joke when every time somebody is doing sneaky like, so they always do a Metal Gear reference with that song.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we meet the real Birdman. Actually, this guy, I call him Birdman.
oh yeah.
Oh, I need to do the voice of him. I see two men. They carry boxes on their backs, boxes with electronic devices. Be warned. I sense that they are far more dangerous than the last one. I sense their hatred. Hurry, they're right there. Wait, that's somebody else. Hurry, they're right there. What the? Chill out. He's trying to provoke us. I see them running down. Brother, you look at him running. He's a blind dude. He's blindfolded. He is one of the many weird characters that pops up later on in this story, and we're gonna see more of him later, along with a few others, right?
Yeah. I like that his psychic power. Oh, we lost someone.
We lost Dom. He'll be back.
Oh, okay. I like that his psychic powers have made him lose his hair.
Yeah,
Kind of like a radiation victim.
or he probably lost it earlier prior to that. Dom's back, and he's good. Dom, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So I'm gonna hold off on Galarian's comparison when we get all of them together, because I'm pretty sure these characters inspired a few boss enemies and Galarians. Anybody heard of Galarians?
No.
It's Resident Evil with psychics.
Ooh, I like Resident Evil.
I'm
I'm sorry.
Check
It's called
out.
Biohazard.
I'll
I'm
have to
familiar with
link you
Galarion.
Cool. I'm going to have to link you a playthrough of Galarians for you, Janelle. You should check that out.
All right. Send me a link in Discord.
How crazy the Resident Evil clones were back in the days, and how creative they were. This motherfucker bust through a damn window like a gorilla.
He's the Incredible Hulk.
Like think about it like this. Like, this is a straight up. I call this Resident Evil before Resident Evil, man. Because when they ran and pitched that corner, it was run straight to old boy. Bam! This motherfucker popped in. Surprise, motherfuckers. Motherfucker flipping too. Look at him. He bust a front flip. Holy shit, dude. He's so durable. He cracked the damn. He's cracking glass without cutting himself. And he's big.
He's the Hulk.
No, Psycho Kong, as Neostar said in the chat, is Psycho Kong.
Holy shit, dude!
Or
Looks like a.
or
He doesn't even
or
look
psychic
buff to be the
nemesis.
Hulk.
This is
Yeah,
where
this
this is where we get a little bit of Fist of the North Star here. I think man, like, oh man,
Nah, he don't. They don't even look buff to even be anything to be like Kenshiro.
this motherfucker popped him in his face too. Just
ow. That's all he said. Ow.
oh, that was pathetic. Get up and finish him, huh? Yeah! Just pummeled his ass. Here goes. Just get. Oh damn! He just punched his hand and just gets grabbed for his shoulders. Holy shit, dude! I think this guy inspired what's his face from Cowboy Bebop. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm. Ah, dang! I had the Blu-ray for that, and I had to begin watching that because again, I'm still watching I'm 7 episodes
Oh, what
into
was his
Visions of
name?
Escaflowne, but
It was a mess. It was a Spanish name. It's the one with the not pregnant chick. The first
okay.
bounty.
Look
But
what
actually,
look
yeah,
what
Janelle's
humble
actually
Marty
right.
said. I've never seen an Incredible Hulk on Slim Fast before.
Yeah, he's acting more like Bane in Arkham Origins when he gets like
Oh
so
god,
buffed
don't
up.
remind me of Bane in Arkham Origins. Holy shit! When he walked into that freaking elevator about to leave, he fucking snatches Batman from the rooftop.
No, I meant like in Arkham Origins when he gets like so buffed up when you try to
Oh yeah,
get
yeah.
him back up unconscious. That's what he's doing. He's just on a rampage.
Freaking homo with the zingers. Holy shit! I missed this. Oh my god! Y'all need to be watching. Y'all need to be watching the damn comments, guys. Come on.
I
This is
was
so
looking for
dumb.
boobies. I was making sure there were no boobies on screen because I slipped last
That's
time.
your job. I'm talking about these motherfuckers down below. Where's Leia?
Wait,
I thought did
I'm
we lose
here.
Leia now? Oh,
no, that's just.
Yeah, I'm here. I haven't gone anywhere.
Oh my goodness, freaking Marty. We need to have her on here sometime.
It was just
Don't worry,
it was just a
I'll send
regular
you Blu-ray.
StreamYard and Discord shenanigans.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness. Y'all on a roll with the zingers, man. Good job, good job. Shit, the drug's wearing off. Ah!
look at his face is filled with glass.
Oh shit!
And then he
Slap his
smashes
face
it
even
further.
more.
And he just keeps smashing
Got him in his
it
eye
in.
too. Oh my god!
Just gouge out his.
It makes you wonder like who would win in a fight. But this guy, like Nemesis or this guy, because he's shown to be very durable.
Look how big his torso is. Hey, talk to me, son of a.
You notice how long his arms are? Oh my god!
Man, Ultimo. Yeah, this is where we where he's all by himself now. He has to run for his life now that the Tokyo Empire is on his ass and Ryu is catching up on this. So he's finally going to be useful for once. And then we're getting back to Kei and Chiyako doing their little dun 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 dun. They finally meet Lady Miyako. So you're number 19. And look at Lady Miyako. She's seen better days.
Mm-hmm. But can we just like take a moment on the last panel of Ultimo's effective use of positive and negative space?
Where are we at?
Oh no! He's talking about the sun and the damage to the sun and the positive and negative space.
Ah, okay.
That as well as the bottom panel of K, where is just Lady Miyako, and the background is completely white.
Like a saint. Of course, Chiako's not having any of this shit. Like prove to me who you are. And of course we get the reveal. The 19 on her palm.
Well, we as the audience like know who Lady Miyako is, but to these characters, this is the first time learning about her as being one of the psychic children.
No, wait, we learned in the third one because you get a glimpse of her hand because they
Hmm.
ask her, her followers ask her why she knows all this stuff, and she talks about how once she was also a prisoner and went through trauma, and you see the 19 on her hand.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Culture is about to become important later.
All right, but that's impossible. Only the child, Jesus, insensitive much, K. Only the child mutants from the secret laboratory have those marks. The laboratory, I remember it well. That's where you came from? More than 30 years ago. I imagine it's changed a great deal in that time. 30 years? Take this. It is medicine that will ease their suffering. There, you know number 25 and 27? Our acquaintance was very brief. After a short time, they were put in isolation behind a wall of glass. That's fucked. Of course, they mentioned the nursery. Explanations can wait. It is urgent that they take that medicine. Go! Now! Okay, don't even ask. She's so pissed.
And to be fair, it is a race against time.
Right?
Well, once again, it's since the beginning of the series, it has been proven time and again that Lady Miyako is ultimately the big good in Akira.
Oh, wait, can you go back up to Lady Miyako real quick because she says something important. And she says,
Is it?
yeah, I must consolidate forces before that boy upsets Akira again. Hurry.
Yeah.
Meaning that there is a race against time. I mean, Tetsuo keeps shaking the table,
Mm.
making an earthquake basically by pissing off Akira. And on that note, guys, I do have to go. It's 9:45. So
Take care,
I'm
Janelle.
sorry. Thank you for letting me be on tonight, and I will see you guys
We
in a
got an
month.
hour of Janelle. That's all we needed.
Thanks again
Or at
for
least
having me. I will
you're
talk to you all
welcome.
soon.
And we'll
Have a
see
good
you
rest
in
of
the
your
next
night.
You're
we'll
welcome.
see you in the next volume.
Sure,
And
Janelle. Thank-
did she leave already?
No, I'm
Yeah.
still here.
Oh,
I wasn't going to be rude and just cut you guys off.
Okay. Let me let you know when the next stream is. It's on the 30th of May.
Okay.
Let me know
Final
if you need.
Dominic, Leia, Wolf, thank you again for having me. It's always a blast.
Sure thing.
Well, likewise.
Anytime.
Yeah, we're
thank
always, always happy to have you here.
All right. Take care.
Take
take
care.
care.
Take care. Good night. You're always welcome. Good night.
Everybody saying their goodbyes to Janelle. That's so sweet of you guys. Good job, guys. Love you guys. Always. Let's get going. You guys can stay. You guys are staying? Show of
How
hands.
much longer do you have? I can stay another hour.
Cause
Hey,
I
I've
I
don't
been
know
can
on
how
stay
like a
too.
chapter.
No,
Yeah,
how many
I can stay
chapters do
too.
you
I'm
have
powering
to do?
through. It's 5. We got 3 more to go.
You could.
We're gonna keep going.
Oh,
I'm gonna power through this.
I'll
I'm
How
gonna
many
power through
chapters?
this. God damn it.
How many chapters are there in
I'll
this
let you
volume?
know when I have
In
to
this
bow out.
reprint?
5.
5. Oh, exactly 5.
Yeah. We
Okay.
ain't gonna be here this long because I go to bed at 11:30. Don't worry. I'm not gonna stay past 11:30.
Okay.
So I'm like
I thought it was like more than 5 in the reprints.
uh we'll see.
Not really. Last time I checked.
But anyways, we have Ryu meeting up with super special awesome CIA guy. And he takes him in to hide him while he's on the run. So we got this adventure set up. So we have so far two two stories going on now because you know how Ultima does. He sometimes have multiple stories being told with different ensemble casts, right? So once again, we're back to the old story narrative of the first 3 chapters, not chapters, 3 volumes, right? Whereas Kay going on an adventure with somebody else, and you got Ryu going on an adventure with somebody else. Then you got the third party or the behind the scenes party going on. Are you guys following me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we got so let's call it we'll call K's group party A and we're gonna call this group party B. So we're on party B's section and he takes them to their secret to a secret hideaway. Because we got Birdman talking to Starscream here. And his psychic power is still following them. But the moment they go in there, it's shrouding his vision to some extent. Of course, we got the army parading Akira down the street just to get more followers in. And goodness gracious, look at that throne. look at smug Tatsul here. Freaking Akira looks like he's so checked out.
All he wants is to be a kid and have a normal life.
Right.
Well, mostly a normal life.
So they're preparing the food. Lord Akira, in his infinite mercy, has decreed that we distribute food to you. Thank you, Lord. Hooray for the no Akira. Hooray! Filthy pigs. Freaking just melting pills in the damn pot. Ha! In the name of our great Lord Akira, it's here. Please line up. Aye! Don't push me. Hey, you, cool out. Hey, little girl. Are you a citizen of the Empire? No, not one of us, and you're taking our food. It's for my father. Why didn't your father come himself? It's his leg. He can't walk. But when you become a citizen of the Empire, Master Tetsuro will see to it your father's leg is healed. Yes, but he done fucked up there. He missed that Tetsuo heals people, not Akira. Did y'all catch that?
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, Master Tetsuo will see to it that your father's leg is healed. Either that or he could just insinuate that he could take her dad to see Akira to get healed. But in a way you can kind of say he fucked that up right there.
Yeah, slip of the tongue.
No, a pretty little girl like you shouldn't have to wait in line for a slop like this. I'll take your father something nourishing. But you can serve our empire. You can serve Lord Akira and Master Tetsuo. You'll be a loyal citizen, right? What do you say? And Dominic is returned to us.
Wait, twice?
Yes, twice. He's a clone. Kill him!
Great Thomas, multiple man.
So
Now we continue on.
Who was the
that
real
scene
Dominic?
There it is.
Okay, we found the real one.
That scene was creepy. Did that make your skin crawl?
Not only that, but I've seen them. Have you seen the YouTube channel Analyzing Evil?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Eye.
Yeah, because there is an entire episode where he did on Tetsuo, where covering both the manga and the anime. I know who that girl is.
Yes.
We'll get to that later, though.
Yes. I know some people who've seen the movie knows who that is. Don't y'all say it yet. But of course, we get back to Party A, and they're doing their little badass moments here and there, or at least checking their surroundings. Of course, we all know what Starscream has for the girl, which is treading into some very uncomfortable territory here. Huh? Master Tetsuo, you're finally back. How did it go? Did you find them? Yes, but I know you wanted at least 5, but they're very rare. I can only... How many? 3 of them. Where? Inside, Lord. Some of them still have families, so if you could maybe go easy on them. In fact, try not to kill them, please. Oh, got a censor.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Neil starts saying, huh, never seen a drug stool before. Humble says, all that dude need is the windowless white van and the free candy, the Tetsuo mobile. Oh, Humble, we're kidnapping you for the next one. We're kidnapping you for the next one. You guys think it's like, oh my goodness. You're coming. You're coming. Oh, goodness gracious. Neil Star said, not only made my skin crawl, but I got flashback to a similar scene in an old kung fu flick I watched. Yeah, they were hard. They were very hardcore. Now time to put the sensor. Boing.
Oh, no.
So yes, we now have sex slaves in this story, and there's 3 girls plus the one that the guy scooped up. Of course, Tetsuo has this eager face looking at him. I'm gonna keep it up for the duration of this segment. I'm just gonna have to narrate for you guys. You guys good with that?
Yeah,
Yes.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
we're good.
Why the censor demons are staring at us?
Shit. These days, even the real dogs are at a premium. Too bad the nice girls like that get sent to the slaughterhouse. I wouldn't mind 1 or 2 myself, you know, for all I do for him. Thanks a lot. Though I must say, the one panel I'm looking at right now looks like a Frank Frazetta piece. You guys can take a look at that when I relink it. I'll relink it for you guys. And I'll give you the page number. It's on chapter 2. Okay, you guys are talking amongst yourselves in the project. It's on page 105. It's the 3rd panel in the
Okay.
middle, and and like I said, go to well, actually it is chapter 2. But yeah, just go to 105 and you'll see what I'm talking about. It looks like a Frank Frazetta piece. Lighten up. This is supposed to be a party. That's Tetsuo, by the way. and I brought the favors. He's holding out pills. Don't worry, they aren't full. They aren't full strength. Just enough to make you relax. Even read this make my skin crawl. You guys better be appreciative of me doing this shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
because Tetsuo is more sympathetic in the movie, but a lot of things that he does in the manga are far more disturbing.
He tosses the pills to him, and we also get a shot of his mechanical arm finally. For the duration of the part of this manga, like the first half 2 chapters, he's been his cloak has been covering his left side. You guys notice that, right?
Yeah, because his
Mhm.
arm was incinerated.
Exactly. So now we get like, if you guys are looking right now in page 106, his mechanical armor is revealed. Finally. Come on. Down the hatch. And of course now I can take the sensor off. Finally. Because we're back to party A. Don't y'all don't don't y'all be competing for zingers up in the downstream, guys. Of course, Humble. Whoa, that escalated quickly. Damn right it did. Oh man. I'll let you guys know when I have to throw the sensor back up again. Of course,
Oh.
Kate, I'm telling you, there's some shit that you're going to have to. Ultimo does not fuck around when it comes to dark shit. Let's just say that. I mean, freaking, he's only outclassed by Miura. And if we had to manga stay berserk, you're gonna see more of those guys a lot. Cause berserk, oh my goodness, that's why we can't do berserk. Cause I ain't that skillful in censoring images, but let's get further. We got Kay and Jocko returning to the oh wow, I gotta put this back up again. Damn it! We got a brief moment. We got a brief moment of Kay and Chiako return to their hideout, but they're also being followed by one of the Emperor's minions. Of course, you got them pleasuring themselves in each other while high. And of course, Tetsuo has a sort of nightmare of things to come. He sees himself cycling with Kaneda. Actually, I think I should keep the sensor back up. I don't know. Just be on the safe side. Sorry, guys. But I'll narrate what I see. In fact, motherfuckers, y'all want to see this shit? Here. There. There's your link.
Okay.
I'm talking about the people in the chat.
Oh. Oh, okay. Thought you meant us as your crew. All right.
Anyways, so we get a bit of actually, you know what, in his nightmares we actually getting some of his backstory when he's a kid in a school being bullied, Kanada stepping in, how they came to be, how they got into a gang, and he shouts, "Stop it!" Of course, and it's very surreal if you ask me. It's even a moment where he sees Kanada in an astral form. We even get the Colonel. Uh, he's actually getting a vision of what of future events and some other stuff. He's also sinking in a sea of pills. You happy now? You're the king of the great pile of bullshit. Even Akira whispering, "The moon," which is foreshadowing. Oh, we're going to be going to there soon. Trust me. To the moon, Alice. Of course, he wakes up from his stupor. Two of the girls are dead now from the drugs, and only one survived, which is actually, let me read it. It was just a dream. No, something more. Hmm? You didn't take the pill, did you? I'm sorry. I thought I'd give it to my father. He was very sick. What's your name? Me? Cowrie. I'm Cowrie. Cowrie, huh? Wait here, okay, Cowrie? And of course he leaves her. Now I can finally remove this damn freaking sensor. Y'all happy now? Class of Nukem High, radioactive drugs, psychic connections, hyper violent thugs, radioactive Resident Evil boss. What are you sussing there? It was your doing, wasn't it, Akira? They said our powers respond to each other. I must have synchronized with you by accident. Felt like I was being played like a pinball machine. I want to know why it never happened before. Now I've seen it for myself. What's going on in that little head of yours? Akira's looking at him like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? It's oh goodness! If there's a background music for this scene, it's the Kill Bill confrontation theme song. Y'all know what that one is, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Now
I know
that you
what you're
bring
talking
it to
about.
mind. Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. And of course, I think I can scroll down more now. I mean, you see Cowrie, but she's not in full frontal. Oh shit! Yep, it's going back up. But yeah, I guess he wakes up from another dream. Now he's curled up in a ball. Okay, let me see if I can suss. All right, now I can throw. Now I can take this off. Jesus Christ, this is taxing. I think this is a stupid idea. What do you guys think?
What's that?
Moving on. Who's that screaming? It didn't sound like a woman's voice. I could hear. I could swear it was coming from Master Thistle. It's sure not the same kind of screams we heard earlier. What? What was that? Of course, we get back to Team B. This this food stash is an old bag lady's legacy. I think she was I think she was afraid to borrow a can opener in case anyone guessed she was hoarding. Her dentures were in her hand when I found her. She starved without opening a single can. There a moral to that story? Nah, not unle- not unless there's something you can learn from it. I get it. You want my thanks for saving me. Keep it. Keep your gratitude. I want to know what's been going on in the outside world. Last week, the Russians took control of northern Japan. There was a face-off between the Russian and Japanese naval fleets in the Straits of Sugaru. Fuck it. A month ago, a provisional government was appointed, but it was strictly for show. It has no real power. What about the Americans?
Of
Sorry,
course, you had to bring up the Americans.
I had to say that toe. Let me do it again. What about the Americans? Their fleets are in the area, but they're keeping their distance. Of course, America wants to stay neutral. Fuck off. But they have to intervene. What about our treaty? They are afraid of Akira. Seems they gathered some intelligence about the project, but they weren't taking it seriously. Until they saw what happened to Neo Tokyo, they scared, and I don't blame them. You mean Neo Tokyo is being completely abandoned? Except for Akira. So what do you plan to do about them? What's it to you? Remember the story of the bag lady? You'll end up dead if you don't learn to trust someone. You're no civilian. Who are you? I used to be part of a group a lot like the one you're in. Where are they now? I'm the only one left. Come on, let me help you. Sorry, I'm not in the habit of recruiting on the spot. Very efficient. Where should I send my resume? Washington? You'll never make it on your own. Can't you see that? What's your name anyway? Ryu. Of course, they're dragging out the bodies. What the hell's going on in there? Master Tetsuo's completely lost it. He's cringing in the corner. And every time I try to talk to him, he says, "Get the fuck out." Hey! Shh! Shit, stuff it back in. Uh, I have something important to tell you. I'm listening. Two people armed with a pistol and a machine gun, not far from here? Probably more spies from who knows where. It seemed to be well trained. And had a couple of weird kids at their hideout. Define weird. Well, I wasn't close and it was dark, so I couldn't see too well. But I looked and went. One of them was giving the kids some kind of injection. Their faces were all wrinkly and their hair was white, like they were all real old. A while back, I remember Tetsuo talking about some strange kids. Maybe it's them. Are they under surveillance? Yes, sir. Stay with them at all costs. Understand? Yes, sir. Dismissed. And don't harm the kids. But if they are who I think they are, then we can't handle them alone.
Sounds like Tetsuo is getting paranoid.
Of course, you got Kaori just sitting there, and freaking Tetsuo just spacing the fuck out, dude. Of course, we get back to our lovely, lovely badass ladies where they preparing to a fight.
Tetsuo's getting paranoid.
They've already suspected that they're being watched, and of course they're.
Towns of ice standing in his grave. Give way. Sorry.
So what?
No, keep going.
Oh,
Sorry. I was just talking to myself. Sorry. I was just singing to myself. Sorry. I thought my mic was muted.
Am I boring you? Final.
It must inspire you.
What a true final. Is this boring
Right,
you?
it didn't inspire me. It didn't inspire me. I was just.
It inspired you there. That was very heartfelt,
I was like,
soul
wait, why is
singing
everyone?
right
Why
there.
is everyone going quiet? Why is
I mean,
I was like singing
you're
and I
the
was like, wait,
bard
why
of
is
our
everyone going
group.
quiet? Wolf's going like, wait, why is he going quiet now? So it's like, oh wait, oh my mic's on. Damn it.
I mean, you're a resident bard, so
It
was
was
letting you
very
give
soulful.
giving your
Sorry.
I
No,
thought
you
maybe
keep
this
going.
episode is
You keep
telling
going.
inspired you.
Just sorry.
you got a big head, Mister. Freaking Neil Star. Gotta try harder than that. Humble's making me laugh so far. No, I'm kidding. Don't compete for my entertainment, guys. Come on, don't do that. Be nice. Of course, they're preparing for the attack. Uh, they're rolling out. They gotta move the kids to get the kids back to Miyako so that she can fully heal them. That's gonna take a while, by the way, guys. Trust me, I've read these volumes. That is going to take a while, especially when oh god, we got more rapists. So they sent a group to recover the kids.
Who the hell is that guy?
Oh, he's a crazy nut. You mustn't do anything to upset those children. If they approach Akira, it's too late for advice. The children are already in our hands. What? Well, looks like negotiations are out of the question. Ready whenever you are. Get 'em, boys. Who, I'm a bad one. Who? Hey, check it out. Who? It's gonna hurt. Who? Behold my deli. Boom. I love Chiako. I love Chiako. every guy, every guy should. If I've never tell you guys anything, if nothing else, if you want a lady, find a Chiako. Why? Because she bopped a guy who think he's a fucking martial artist on top of his head with a fucking missile.
I'm
And of
surprised the
course,
missile doesn't even explode on impact of the head.
well, I don't even know what kind of missiles they are, but it seems like they only fire when they press a button. And look at the second pedal next to Chiako. Look at this motherfucker. You look like a smoke cartoon. Looking like a
Casey.
strip. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because you got
This
the
is just gonna be the whole stream, just of Wolf laughing. Like this entire manga study, Wolf is just already just losing it.
Cause this is insane. Like I said, I was already telling you guys, the chaos is about to happen again. The action is going to ratchet up. It's going to be. It turns into a freaking Ghibli action scene. Like I can see Ghibli anime in this shit. How crazy it gets. Like you got Chiako freaking launching her ass off a damn escalator about to bop these motherfuckers. You got Kei freaking Naruto running there in the corner right there. Look at this bad bitch. Just beating the shit out of them. Look at this bad bitch. Boom, boom. They crowd her, of course. Of course, that ain't gonna fucking work. She gonna get them off of them. And of course, they taking every opportunity to capture Kay. Look at this shit. She activates her freaking missile, fucking launches ass down the freaking tunnel. Got more people dragging. She running, just fucking kicking, punching, biting. Whatever it takes for a man to not exist anymore, she fucking him up. She gets hold of Masaru. Oh shit, she got Masaru too. Damn, this is a bad bitch. Then this dumb motherfucker right here with a fucking what looks to be an AK-40. No, it's a rifle. But he's got that shit. He acting all tough. It's a big ass LMG, you know. And this is Miyako saying that gun. Recognize it. You should Congratulations, you kept it as a condition. Time for us to go. Kiss your ass goodbye, bitch. It'll work better if you take the safety off. Safety? Boonk! That's my girl Chiako. That's my girl Chiako. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. This is how you do a badass female. Take notes, Marvel.
Like,
Oh,
hey, what's
by the
on
way,
your shirt?
that's- That's for you, Final.
Thank you.
Oh, nobody
Yeah, I
said
didn't
nice
realize-
singing. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't realize my mic was actually muted. I was like, wait, why is Will suddenly quiet? I was like, oh wait, my mic was muted. Someone heard me singing. But they all heard me sing.
Yes.
Fake ass
You
Sammy
liked it.
Hong over here. Yep, that's
And also,
what we was
Wolf, I
trying
don't
to
know
reference.
about you, but a kind of woman I would date would be someone like Wonder Woman. Someone as compassionate as her.
Well, Chiako is definitely Wonder Woman. She fucking nigga. Ooh. Damn, my inner Gale slipped out almost.
Well, she's more of a phallic woman. More of a phallic woman instead of a heroine.
True.
Yeah, I think she would get along well with Artemis.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
certainly Artemis.
Of course, Chaco's looking for K, and K has been nabbed by a bunch of group. A woman. Back off, dipshit. All right, who's next? Oh wait, I think I'm gonna have to censor this one.
When you said a woman, I thought it was just like a sound that just went, oh what?
I got first dibs on her. You wish she's mine. You see how fucking degenerate freaking Neo Tokyo has become now, where they're fighting over meat.
Yeah, it's gone from Blade Runner to freaking Mad Max. It's turned chaotic.
Take
Like,
it easy,
even
you
more chaotic
morons.
than it already is.
Take it easy, you morons. There's plenty for everybody. Bring her over here. See this shit? Y'all see this shit? Are y'all tingling right now?
Look at this. Look at this.
Well, unfortunately for them, they're not going to do what they want with K because Jocko's going to come in and kick their butts.
I come in there like a Rick.
Oh.
Ah, don't fucking remind me of that.
Please, no Miley Cyrus.
Fucking sprayed the shit out of these motherfuckers.
Just went
Just
full
every
on
single one.
Went full
So
on
anyway,
Rambo
I
2
start
on
blasting.
this.
So anyway, I start blasting.
Yeah, just goes
Freaking
full on
Neostar.
Rambo 2 on this. Yeah, that's from Rambo 2.
Got that one dude pissing himself in the freaking corner and he gets blasted too. So anyway, I start blasting. Choco, behind you. And she gets stabbed. No! No! God damn it!
Oh no!
Broke his fucking nose in. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Ooh.
Serves you right, motherfucker. Serves you. Look at that face. Look at that face. You can smell
And big
fear
heavy
off his
gun
ass.
point, too.
Just unload the clip on his fucking face. Just all up in his face. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at this mama. Look at her.
Yeesh.
This is a.
I guess John Rambo made a good daughter, I guess.
I want this pound plaster on one of my shirts. I want this on my shirt. All this on my shirt. Oh yeah, her. Oh yeah, also her wear free tees on my shirt too.
She doesn't do like the weird Sylvester Stallone Rambo where he just does like that weird faces where he's just screaming, just does like.
See all the bullet casts, bouncing off the damn floor and shit. Look at that face.
Oh shit!
She didn't even kill him. She didn't even kill him. Look at that face.
Look like he just bashed his head straight through the wall.
No, he laying there. He alive. It's just that she shot the wall. But he's scared out of his fucking
It
mind.
looks like he just bashed his head there.
She blew up the wall behind him. She let him live.
Oh, but goddamn.
Look at that shit. Look at it. She's so pissed off, but she shows some restraint at least.
Neo! Taste Mama's home cooking. Adobe.
So Neo Tokyo turned to Detroit on a good day. Ah shit! Forgot to send the damn message over at Discord. No wonder you guys took so long to get here. So you've chosen death.
That's what.
Taste Mama's home cooking. Hey. Okay, that's a good one, Neo Star. Point goes to you. Humble still got 4 points. You got to catch up, brother. You got to catch up. I'm pitting them against each other. I'm a bad leader, am I? But that stab wound ain't gonna slow her down. She says it's just a scratch. So they're still got go after Kyoko. And that's the end of chapter 2. Actually, it ends on chaos, on an action scene, no less.
Oh, this is just pure chaos. Like Neo Tokyo before, like in the first 2 volumes, is being chaotic before, or no, first 3, like it's already been chaotic before. This is just
All right,
pure
guys.
chaos.
3 down. We got 2 to go. You guys got this. You guys got the fortitude. I'm powering through this. I'm powering through this as much as I can. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm powering through this as much as I can. I want us all to go to bed on time too. Sheesh, man. Man, this is about Volume 4. I think Volume 4 is by far my favorite, besides Volume 3. Volume 3 is my top favorite, but I think Volume 4 is like really my all-time favorite because, man, this shit just... Oh, man. It's just this unknown territory within, like, if like there's no way you could fit this in the movie because you have to make a sequel after that, you know? But even then, like, Tetsuo's gone, Akira and the kids are gone. So how could you make this story after what happened at the end of the first of the movie proper, right? So you guys, this is why I was always urged to read the manga, especially Dom here. So we're still picking up where we left off from the last chapter. Oh damn, low pages. So we got Chaco still powering through despite the stab wound. You got Kay looking at the Masaru. We're going back to the Great Tokyo Empire while Ryu and what's his face is overlooking the empire right now. Oh hell, the master. Popular, isn't he? But there's nothing happening over there. Rumor has it he appears before the faithful twice a day. Then I intend to stick around and get a good look at his exalted presence. Of course, this is where we see Kaori now being the caregiver to Akira, as you see her feeding him his daily nourishments. Open up, that's a good boy. Come on, it's not so bad. Couldn't you smile just a little? How's he doing? Not good. I wish I could figure it out. If he doesn't hold an audience soon, the faithful are going to get ugly. What do we do? Just in case, distribute extra rations that should keep him busy. Hmm? What does the master want? Why did you leave him? He fell asleep. Kaori, is that you? Yes? Kaori, I got an idea. Oh, we're actually getting a little bit of iconic Tetsuo's face right now. If you guys remember, Tetsuo started looking like this later on in the story, right?
Yeah, not to mention his cranium continues to grow as his powers like well grow, it continuously evolves.
Then you don't remember? I brought you some food. That's it. That wrinkly old broad. That blind old bat. For someone who can't see, she knows a hell of a lot. I'm sure. Yet she can explain it to me. Help me up. I have to go see her. Move your asses. Hey, what's that? Phew! Look at that missile. Missile go phew. You stupid bitch! You almost hit this kid. Is that what you want? Who the fuck is listening to Akira Time?
What?
Someone's listening to Kokiri Village. I think that's my wife. That's my wife. Holy shit. Let's power through this. Oh, I love this. I love this shot of Chiyoko. Shit, turn back. It's the cow. She's fucking tearing ass on them too. Oh man, I think this is the reason why this is my favorite volume because you get a lot of Chiyoko action. She is beast, man. Look at this shit. Broke his teeth out. Freaking pulls a knife on her. Like that's the biggest mistake you could ever do. I forgot. Wait, how? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. She blew his hand off. Holy shit with that gun. Go ask your great Lord Akira the miracle of that. She got some badass one-liners too. Holy shit, man. You're right, fellas. It's gonna be me laughing through this whole shit because goodness, I love Kyoko. Our brothers have been felled by a woman of the enemy. She has taken the child. She is just beyond our eastern border. All men must go forth to recover the children. But beware, she is heavily armed. She is quick and clever. Don't underestimate her. And this is Chiako. She's pretty much she's pretty much gonna do whatever she can to get Kyoko back to Lady Miyako. You'll see. She'll accomplish it. Of course, Kay is having her struggles. You know, Masaru, you weigh a ton. Ever consider maybe working out a little? Bitch, she's paraplegic. Of course, you got the denizens watching him. Of course, you get more get more Kaori and Tetsuo action. And frankly, this is where we're kind of getting a bit of a relationship kind of building between him and Kaori. And this is where she's softening him up a bit. Where he's at where she's actually bringing out his more gentler side.
For once.
For once, yes. Excuse me. Yeah, for once he's not actually being a dick. And of course he takes flight. So we get back to our heroes. She's counting those who are pursuing her. So far, right now we're just getting exciting chases here, like we've been getting for the past three volumes, right? Just exciting chases. That's one strong suit that I really love about Otomo. He keeps the action going. Look at that fluidity. Are you guys liking this? Are you guys enjoying my narration of this?
Oh no, very much. Much. And you're not wrong about Ultimo. Like he's a like through the pens like through the pencils and the inks. Like he's able to keep everything like move in a very fast pace. Right. So like everything feels very kinetic.
How can it not be enjoyable without you narrating, Wolf? It just wouldn't be the same. How could it not be enjoyable?
Let me go, okay? I'm not
You know,
such
a
a
lot of
bad
people might
guy.
be enjoying this probably just because of Wolf's chaotic nature.
Yeah.
We could be friends, right?
Yes.
Stay where you are. Okay, I'm staying. I'm staying. Look, tell me, tell me what you want. I'll help you. You hungry? Need medicine? Don't hesitate to ask. We can work something out. I don't understand. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say nothing to the others. We make a deal. We have a little quality time, just you and me. Think of me as your gigolo. It'll be fun. Hey, what's with the bonk? Oh my goodness, guys. Let us hope that our freaking country don't get like this. Cause every dude is taking every opportunity to freaking get a score from women in this desolate country. That's all she wrote. His skull's caved in. Thin skull. He's ready for more, the bastard. Oh wow. He's pitching a tent there. Y'all, y'all can kind of see it. Of course, she gets like always when it comes to getting in a jam. There's always going to be a benefactory group that comes in to help her, and these are the monks that these are the conciliaries that Miyako has brought up earlier in her chapter. You guys remember when she said that?
Hmm.
Hmm.
So these are who she's talking about. Her monks, the very monks that she's that kind of actually no. Did they show up early in the story?
I think they did.
They did. Yeah, they did. Cause when Akira exploded, she instructed them to bring people to her temple, and they were there when she did that. You, honored lady, are you Kay? Are you not? How did you know my name? There she is. Shit, they're here. Don't shoot them. Why not? Who are you? We were sent by the one you seek. You mean number 19? Lady Miyako awaits your arrival. And of course, Tetsuo arrived there too. We meet at last, number 41. This place, it looks exactly like. Oh, it is familiar. Yeah, that design behind you. I know it. Then, the bas relief reminds you of something you've seen before. Have you seen it too? Long, long ago, when I was still in the laboratory. Now I do not see so clearly. Following many experience, my growth was stunted and my vision dimmed, but I survived. And today I see the world with clarity infinitely greater than before. I acquired a form of clairvoyance, a second sight. I want that power. That's why I'm here. I see. What subject interests you, Akira? We get back to Chaco blowing the fuck out of everybody else. He knows how to give quiet once and then get back into the fucking action. Look at this shit. Fucking dropping a boulder on her. That's enough. Go down and finish her. But whatever you do, don't hurt the kid. I don't want her getting much as a scratch. The cow's ammo can't last forever. Oh, and we got the colonel. He, I think I know what happens after that, but we'll keep going. And of course, we're back to Tetsuo and Lady Miyako. It began in the 1960s, a small project without even a code name, just the project. Generic, but we'll go with it. First, just a handful of people in the Ministry of Defense collating data and analyzing it. By the 1970s, Based on their findings, a group of people thought to have particular traits. I think I fucked that up. Based on their findings, a group of people thought to have particular traits were brought together. The scientists performed all manner of experiments on their subjects and developed new training techniques. A certain highly controversial scholar joined the project. His area of expertise was the physiology of central nervous system. The specialists from other disciplines considered him an eccentric, and his colleagues took a dim view of his findings. Here we. But the fact remains that after dramatic he joined the study, dramatic results were achieved. Rumor has it his guinea pigs were living human beings. There are two versions of the story. One states that the government gave its full approval. The other is that Scholar was solely responsible. As no one knows the truth, you may believe whichever satisfies you. These experiments, what do they use? Surgery? New drugs? Hmm. How best to explain? Using a glass-like material, they manufactured tubes, finer than the diameter of the smallest blood vessel, and fill those tubes with a salt water solution. I'm getting uncomfortable with this. I'll explain why. The tubes were inserted into the neurons of the subject's brain and repeatedly stimulated with electricity in specific patterns designed to create a variation of their genetic composition. The solution they created by so doing was then injected directly into subjects to modify genetic material by causing a chain reaction in their DNA. These children were given code designations, receiving numbers between 20 and 30. All the children involved in the project who achieved power were given numerical designations, but those in the 20 series achieved the most spectacular gifts. Pugh, might as well have given them merit badges. And the boy they called number 28 destroyed Tokyo. The scientists were killed and all the records disappeared. We're getting to Akira's backstory. And here in this panel right here, at the bottom, can you point to me Masaru, Kyoko, Akira, and Takashi?
Oh, the Akira is on the far left.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Wait, that's not him?
No. Keep going.
Where is he then?
Not the one holding the little teddy bear, is he?
Nope, that's not Akira.
No. Well, I don't know.
Where is he then? Wait, is he
Right
the one
here.
that wears back?
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one where his
oh
back
yeah,
is facing.
yeah, it was backpack.
That's Akira. But where's Kyoko? Where's Masaru? Where's Takashi?
Masaru. Uh, oh
It's
man,
so obvious, guys.
they're the ones in the gray. Those are the ones that are experiments.
No, they're the ones with the black hair. Everybody else has gray.
Mm-hmm.
Mas Takashi is the one
That,
holding the bear. Masaru is with Akira right now, and Kyoko
one
is
front.
on the far right.
Mm-hmm.
So then, how is Akira the one in the gray, the only one there?
Cause he's the one. Cause he's look at the top. He's gray right here, and he's still gray right here.
Which makes sense when you think about it.
Uh, let's get let's get let's get into the comments real quick. This section of Akira needs its own post-positive fight. I'd say it needs its own beat 'em up section because that's, that's what it's looking like to me, like freaking Double Dragon at this point. Missile strike. I don't know where that's directed at. I'm pretty sure it has to be when Chiyako whacks people. No, she's not a Zelda fan. She's watching something on YouTube or Instagram that has the Zelda theme playing in the background, or at least the Kokiri village theme song. Dom knows what that is. How Kyoko was never how Kyoko was never adapted into I'm so mad at you, Neo. Of course, Humble state is stating a direct response. It sounds like a eugenics experiment. It does, doesn't it? Let's keep going. So we get a right here. We're getting the first explosion that leveled the first Tokyo prefecture, or maybe Janelle might correct me on that one. But you see what it looks like. Before then, when we first started, remember it was a big ass spear. Remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we also see that Akira is sitting in one side of the dish along with his friends Kyoko, Masaru, and Takashi here as well. They're crying as well because a lot of people got wiped out. So the only survivors were Akira and three other children whom you know. It was 3 years before anyone realized that the catastrophe had been connected to the study. It took even longer for the government to permit the project to be reopened. It's been active for 5 years. That's real pretty, but that doesn't explain why Akira's powers are so immense. How do you explain your own powers? You can move things by the power of your mind and destroy with but a thought. If you choose, you can lay waste to all the energy mankind has amassed. Compared to the power within you, the total energy of the world is nothing more than a gentle breeze. Man is incapable of seeing past the end of his nose. He hurls up upon the ground, staring down at his own feet. It is only when he's afraid that he considers the other world, and then he will gladly sell his soul to whatever God or Buddha offers him hope. Damn! She's savage, man. In reality, we are all part of the flow of the same cosmic stream. Even scientists don't grasp what their calculations truly show them. Infinity, time without space, eternity, space without bonds, energy beyond without imagination. And what do they do with their findings? Announce them at society dinners for plaques and the recording of their names in the annals of history. No more than that. But even so, the stream flows on beyond our awareness. When a man tries to try to see into the distance, what does he do? He narrows his eyes. Even with your eyes open as wide as they will go, you cannot perceive something so large that it's beyond the range of your vision. The universe flows toward the ultimate conclusion. What is higher becomes lower, destiny grows thin. Orders seek entropy. The ultimate trend toward the uniformity of all things is inevitable and irreversible. Men gather together as though they would reverse the cosmic stream, but in truth, they're only driftwood. Yet, even as the stream sweeps them along, they possess one power capable of stopping the stream. When its power is used, the stream will stop for an instant and then resume its course with redoubled intensity. When it is before them, people recognize the stream for what it is and fear its power, as you have already seen. Look beyond form and consider its substance. Akira is not in the stream. That stuff about streams and vision is just metaphysical bullshit. I want to know something concrete. What the hell is Akira? People in the stream will never understand. Well, you talk like you got a handle on it. Tell me what all this means. You must learn that for yourself, number 41. What? You heard me. Only you can find the answers. To do so is your destiny. But why me? I don't want the job. I can't do it. One look inside his mind was plenty. I almost got blown away. Why, number 41? This doesn't sound like you at all. Are you afraid? Call it whatever you like, but that was the last look I've ever taken inside my head. I'll Wait, shit. Let me do it again. Call it whatever you like, but that was the last look I'll ever take inside his head. I'll never do it again. It is true that Akira's power is beyond measure, but that is said of you too. Although I do see your point. At your inhibited level of power, it will be beyond you. As a psychic, you grovel at Akira's feet. Inhibited. Surely you must realize that the drugs you take slow the development of your power. Mind your own business. It's true. They expedite release some of your mental energies, but they create a sort of short circuit. That prevents you from becoming all you can be. To exert your full power, you must cleanse your body of influences. When you can overcome your own weaknesses, the power will flow from you freely. Shut up, you old bag. I didn't come here to listen to a lecture. If you become close to Akira, you must learn self-control. That is one gigantic ass monologue. And I'm surprised I went through all that shit. But it's getting close to 11, so I'm gonna power through this shit. So we got Kaori with Akira talking to him. Uh, you guys want to do a part 2 for Thursday?
Yeah. I mean, how do you guys feel about it?
Well, we can do a part two of manga studies for Akira Volume 4.
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to. This is. I thought I was going. Let's get through this chapter real quick, and we'll start from there. How about that?
Sure.
Right.
I don't want to go more than 2 hours either. So
Mhm.
so we got Shako being a badass as always, still carrying Kyoko. These guys are being fucking apes to her, and she's still bleeding out. Of course, you got Starscream coming in trying to give the bad guy a speech. So you're the one. I see now why our men have been having such a hard time. Come here. This is your first assignment. Don't let us down. I won't. Good. This guy's lifting rocks. He's lifting rocks. Your aim sucks, pal. Be careful, you idiot. Remember the kid. Okay. Okay. Gah! After them. So if you guys have been if you guys didn't notice, that's that guy that we thought died but revived himself. Ring any bells?
Mm-hmm.
Who's watching Looney
Is
Tunes?
I have them on. I'm sorry, it's one of my favorite Looney Tunes cartoon. One of my favorite Looney Tunes episodes. It makes me laugh.
Every time, Leia. Every time we can
Sorry.
pick up what you're watching.
Oh, well, you have
First,
your little your moments.
I know. I know. I know.
first
I'm not.
time we hear
You have
Leia
yours.
just watching a Marvel film, which we later learn is Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier, then me because I accidentally forgot to mute my mic because I was singing a bit of Les Mis with Valjean's parts when he was taking Marius.
But real quick, that's the guy. You remember the 3 guys that were practicing with the drugs, right? That's the guy that lived. That's the guy that lived.
Oh!
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's him.
I thought we seen him in a previous volume, but oh no, we already see him here.
Yep, that's him. That's the guy. The one that he said this one's alive. That's him. Because he's still wearing his glasses. And his hair is still the same.
And he's looking a lot more buff. Now see that guy's actually just as buff as Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. What
Yeah,
Tetsuo had on the other hand, That looked nothing to be much more like Kenshiro.
The thing is, the drugs seem to enhance physical features as well as opposed to your mental faculties. That's what it's doing to them.
Oh, so that's why they look buff?
Yep. Imagine what they once looked like before. It's like what Danelle said earlier with that one guy that's blinded who can see. His hair is missing. So the drugs can do a lot of things. Hell, look at if you want to go further, look at Tetsuo's forehead.
Oh yeah, because his head grows like he has like a Megamind's head now. You're just
Hmm.
like start growing Megamind's head.
Yeah, things are looking dire for Chiako. You got this jerk off with these jerk offs as well, and she's just still fighting. He's got an axe. He tries to do his little psychic abilities. She knocks one guy down, then they fall. He he's good at psychic, but he's a fucking retard. Just to let you guys know, he's a fucking retard. Of course, they survived, and wow, just wow. She's on a pile of bones.
Are those bones like the burnt bodies or no?
Uh, let's scroll down more and see, shall we? It's not there. Okay, it's still searching for her. You know what? I think she's in the center of where the explosion happened. Almost. That's why there's so many bones there.
Oh.
She said earlier. She said no, it can't be. Yeah, this is probably where Akira exploded, or he's like somewhere near where Akira exploded.
The first explosion that happened back in 2019, is that the one or the recent
No,
one?
no, second.
The
It's the
second one.
second. And she's getting attacked by rats of all things. Holy shit. Isha would love this scene.
Oh man.
Yeah, Chuck was going through the ringer, and of course she meets the colonel. She at last the colonel meets her. Come on, if you got the guts. We meet again. I'm dreaming. You're the colonel. Hmm? Kyoko, where are you taking her? None of your business. They made it down here. Who are they? Let's go. You can explain later. Follow me. Hurry this way. God damn it, Colonel. You you son of a bitch, I read your book!
Well,
What is this
well,
crap? There's rats down here. Ow, something bit my leg. They're everywhere. Ah! Go ahead, Don. You were gonna say something?
yeah, yeah. On the moment he sees Kyoko, like his his sense of hope has been restored.
Yeah. Can you keep
But,
up?
but
Yeah, I can manage. This way. Of course, we're back with Tetsuo. Miyako is sleeping. What are you gonna say, Don? Finish what you're saying.
no, I was gonna say like since the beginning. Well, after the end of Volume 3 and in the beginnings of Volume 4 of Akira, we see the Colonel in such a desolate state, a state where we feel like he has failed everyone. And he was willing to drown himself like with booze and everything because everything felt so hopeless. But the
Mm-hmm.
moment he sees Kyoko, he realizes that he needs to get his butt off the couch and remember that there is still hope.
Yep. So we're back. We're almost there, guys. We're back to the temple. Of course, Tetsuo is still confused. He decides to leave. Just and he says dawn
Wait,
already, meaning he
wait, you
spent
said
a
he just
night
got
there.
that robot arm, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's still hiding it.
yep. He just he doesn't want. The thing is, when he's not out in the open, he has it exposed. When he's out in public, he keeps it covered because he doesn't want to see people. He doesn't want people to see him weak. He doesn't want to see that he can be harmed. Don't y'all get it?
Yeah.
Either that, or he doesn't want people to be afraid of him either, because he has a mechanical hand now. And now remember, in the movie, it's functional. I don't think it's functional here. I'm not sure though. I might have missed something while I was looking scrolling down, but I don't think that arm is moving. Don't you think?
Like, is it always in one position?
Yeah, because
Well,
I don't know. I might
I,
have to go back
I,
and look at it.
I'm not sure. I don't think so because when we were showing his metallic arm, we were yeah, excuse me. When we were first showing his metallic arm, it is functional.
Hmm. Is it? Is it
Well, it
moving?
is.
We're getting
Oh,
off track. Let's keep going.
yeah,
So
we don't want to get lost in this small tangent.
right. So we got Kay with Miyako's aunt monks. I'm gonna call them monks, and she's of course thinking of Chaco. We also got the spy, or at least the watcher. Of course, they're still searching for Chiako here. The colonel's leading her to someplace safe. That wound. Are you all right? I'm fine. Hey, this isn't a time to quit. Get up now. Of course, we have Tetsuo returning to his humble abode, where Kaori is has shared the bed with Akira. Damn, I should not say that. That sounds wrong.
That's probably just because of your devious mind.
Well, she's kind of I guess you could take a pic of what she's showing here. But of course, it's obviously maternal instinct, but is it a motherly type deal or a sisterly type deal? We'll 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 cross that bridge when we get there. But she's also awakened by his return, and we get the iconic sit down.
Oh, this was in the final act of the movie, right?
Yes, it was. It definitely was. And of course, he's basically becoming even more of a junkie. He wants to
Th-
take the pills, but he doesn't want to down them. Someone's gonna say something.
No, I was just gonna say this was a movie.
This
Yeah,
was an
it's been
anime
adapted
movie.
into yeah, it's been adapted to an animated movie when it was still being published into the manga. Yeah,
Oh,
when the
Hmm.
okay,
manga was still going on.
okay.
I want to
I've
show
not
you the movie,
really.
but I want to show you the one with the best dub. That's the thing. I cannot seem to find Akira with the best dub. All they have is the Canada dub.
Yeah. That's why Neostar always jokes about Canada just going with the Canada anthem.
I believe it's the 20, not 20, the 2007 redub. That's the best dub. Where you have freaking Tai Kamiya and freaking, oh, what was this? Who did he? Oh yeah, you have freaking Tai Kamiya from Digimon facing off against freaking Ichigo Kurosaki. Why I say that? Because those are the voice actors for Tai Kamiya and John Young Bosch, who voices Ichigo.
Yeah.
I can never remember the voice actor's name for Tai Kamiya from Digimon.
Well, Young Bosch, he wasn't just Ichigo, but also Adam Park, or the
Yes,
second
Yeah.
Black Power Ranger,
yes,
He
yes,
voiced a
he
lot of
was.
anime characters, actually.
Mm-hmm.
such
And
as
Nero,
Bash.
Vash, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Alarm! Alarm! Listen to me. The little boy and the intruder with him have found refuge with the monks from Miyako's temple. They are escorting them to the temple. What? We must not tolerate this new affront to the emperor. Miyako must pay. Miyako, that old witch. My lady, I have news. The monks we sent out have just returned. Excellent. Bring them to me. Okay, look at her. Look at Kay. That is a woman. That is a
Oh,
woman. Look at that body. Let me
Oh, a
enjoy
phallic
this.
woman.
Shut up. Let me enjoy this.
let him have his moment.
Chiyako is my main. Is my main. It's my main girl. But damn it, do I ever appreciate how Ultimo really designed Kay's body? Look at this. Just freaking Sarah Connor and Ellen Ripley from Aliens roll into one. Look at that.
That's why I said she's a phallic woman.
Mm.
Somehow, Ultimo achieved that. Mixing those two together, he was the man to achieve Sarah Connor from Terminator 2 and Ellen Ripley from Aliens and roll them into one design. Look at that shit.
This was during a time
Chef
where
kiss. Fucking chef kiss. Go ahead, Don. What are you gonna say?
as I was saying, this was during a time where action girls were written competently back then, before the SJ hobos like infiltrated our pop culture.
Okay, it's pretty fine. I agree, Neil. Sorry. Joshua said, is that the name of the guy who voiced Tai Kamiya? Give
Joshua
me your
Seth.
answer, Neil, if that's him.
Joshua Seth.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
going to say I agreed with Dom about when women were feminine and strong and not just now just turned into 14 prepubescent boys. That's the way they turn them into now.
Right.
Yeah, but
Now they
but
invaded Victoria's Secret. Looks like you got to look for your lingerie elsewhere, Leia, if you wear it at all.
Yes, and
Yeah.
hey,
I don't know
hey,
if I still,
hey,
But
hey,
we're not.
stay focused, everyone.
Focus. Oh
We'll
yeah,
say that
Stay,
Neil's
for
right.
Saturday.
Neil's right.
stay focused.
We'll save it for Saturday.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm
Neil
not
was
going to
actually right.
ruin
I
it.
did look up Joshua Seth, and yeah, he is actually right.
Hmm.
He was from Digimon.
Okay.
Look,
The other.
bottom line is like Chiyoko and Kay are very beautiful women who are also very capable of defending themselves.
Mm-hmm. The other child, number 25. Where is she? We were attacked by Tetsuo's men. Was she captured? Don't worry, Choco went after her. She'll bring her back. She promised. I know she can do it. What a pity. Of course, we have Choco in dire straits, but she's getting care by the colonel. I want them two to get married. He's such a gentleman. Look at that. Please, shut up. Kyoko, take her to number 19. Number 19. Other child waiting at the shrine. What other child? Masaru? Are you talking about Masaru? Wake up! Oh wait, how y'all like my colonel voice?
Very good.
Oh, we got one of the
Not
scientists.
bad.
isn't it the scientist that's the scientist that was with Colonel at the plant where they were holding Akira in cryostasis.
Yeah, that's him.
We're getting a lot of returning characters in this volume, guys. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, and yet even though I already mentioned that Kanada's missing because he's dead.
But yeah,
Well,
shut up!
wait until I'm. Hey,
I will point a laser to your forehead, Mister.
uh,
You are about to commit mutiny.
let me finish.
Go ahead.
What did he say?
Go on.
You keep, you keep
Go
yourself up,
on.
Wolf. I won't use the spray bottle. Now, before I was rudely interrupted. Well, you wait until part two final, where we cover like the last portions of Akira Volume 4.
Oh,
I'll see if I can get Janelle to be there for a spell on Thursday.
Think, thinking I was going to spoil what happened in the end. Do you not trust me?
Of course, I trust you.
He wasn't going to do that.
You're my first mate, second to Schooner.
He
Kidding,
Uh,
wasn't
well,
going
kidding,
to.
well, don't,
kidding,
well, well,
kidding.
well, don't forget someone. Don't forget, like the other straight man of the bunch who has to keep you in check.
Schooner just encourages me.
You'll get the spray bottle too.
Yes, he will.
freaking idiots.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! He
Those
doesn't
aren't
have
what
no
I.
cigarette.
Those aren't what
Yep,
they think. What I think they are, right?
cigarettes.
Oh, I thought those were like the pills that Tetsuo had been handing out when he was ruling over Neo Tokyo.
Nah, he's been
No,
smoking
no,
a
those are
lot.
just regular cigarettes. Oh
He's been
yeah, and he wants more.
matches. Where'd I put those goddamn matches? Sorry about Pacha. I've been abusing my GDs a lot. If she does pop up every once in a while, watch this stuff. I do apologize. I can't control myself. I'll try to do better next time. Of course, the Colonel is doing everything it can to save my muscle mama. This. Do you guys remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Do any of you guys remember this?
It,
Isn't
it,
that
it looks familiar.
was it
That
the
is the
HQ?
building where the old kids dwelled in. This is where it's all started, guys. Look at it and try to remember. This is where it all started, guys. This is where the project is. The nursery. Y'all remember the nursery?
Oh, the
Yeah,
school they went to.
Yes.
That's what that is.
yeah,
Yes.
man. You
I
didn't
thought that was
know?
like the H. I thought that was like the HQ for the military when they were testing on Akira, because it looked like there's just an H there. But that's what. But that was the school that they went to.
It's not really a school. It's where they run their tests and all that stuff. It's where they took Tetsuo after he almost crashed into Takashi.
Yes.
This is where they took Tetsuo and ran the experiments. This is where it all started, guys. This is where Colonel presided.
Well,
And look
thank you
at
for jogging my memory because I forgot a bit since this is
well
one I
well
looked
when
into
we
pretty
first
briefly.
started this, I didn't really have the first volume pulled up like this like I do now. So you guys are forgiven. That's my bad for not doing that, for not even experimenting with the screen share. Should have done this since the first stream, but eh, we learn. Of course, we have the caretakers still. There's a lot of caretakers that's still going. It's me. Then we got Kaori playing with Akira again, and of course Tetsuo is losing his shit even more. He's trying his best. He is trying his best to master his abilities without taking the drugs, because the drugs at this point is they're not necessarily suppressing his powers. They're more like slowing them to a crawl. And this is where he rejects the pill by popping it, or he's breaking it apart. Of course, you got Ryu and CIA guy. So, friend, you figure out what that scream was? Nope. You won't sit. You won't sitting all the way. Sorry, you won't sit all the way over here looking through the binoculars. Why don't you go and see? It looks pretty peaceful, doesn't it? Little Akira playing in the water like any normal kid. Hmm.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It actually brings excuse me. It brings levity to all the action and drama that's been going on, since the start of Volume 4.
All right. Let's see who's visiting. Kaori, has Master Tetsuo returned yet? He's in his room. Good. Ah, yeah, yeah. Ah. Oh shit, that don't sound right coming from me.
No, no, it does not, Wolf.
Sounds like something else. Holy shit. Well, I guess I could say his arm is functioning because look at that pose it's doing. He's about to bite the bullet. What do you want? It's it's about those kids we were after. Get lost. But Master Tetsuo, one of them, is in the hands of Miyako's monks. Get your ass out of here! Yes, sir. Leave me. Damn it to hell. I can't take this shit. Do I have to do everything alone? If you want something done right, do it yourself. Listen up. I'm assuming command of the Empire's army. Run up all the fighting men. Eh, finally got Chaco some help. Did you remember my cigarettes? Move. I need alcohol to clean her wound. A few cigarettes isn't so much to ask for. And he's dressed in her wound. You always forget my cigarettes, and you promised. What do you plan to do with them, Colonel? Don't worry. I won't put you out. You already have. That kid is in my bed. And you forget my cigarettes. How do you expect me to concentrate? You've made your point now. You made your point now. Get back to work. Uh, I think we'll have to need. I think we're gonna need Janelle to explain what's going on with the scientists and the colonel here. What is his condition now? Stable, Lady Miyako. I gave him a high concentration of medication. His pulse is normal and his breathing regular. He appears to be sleeping comfortably. Thank you for taking care of him. And Kay? Where is she? Ha! We got some Kay bathroom action. The young lady expressed a desire to be shown the bathhouse, my lady. Yeah, she's in monk clothes now. Yay! We got Monk K. We got Monk K. Spiffy too. Inspiring. Wait, let's go back to the last game real quick so we can appreciate Ultimo's work here real fast. The isolation in his work is so impressive. Never fails to impress. Don't you think, guys?
Yes, it's very good artwork.
I concur.
I'm gonna get to this level of detail. I want to.
Yeah, yeah. It's also a very good use of both perspective and positive and excuse me, positive and negative space.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you, what was that said about negative space? Look at this negative space right here in this panel with Miyako when he wants you to draw your focus on her.
Hmm.
An inspiring landscape, is it not? As though all the misery in the world were laid out for you to see. You talk like you could see it too. I can, through your eyes. My eyes. You're a gifted medium, K. Though powerless yourself, you serve as a channel for the energies of others. You must be hungry. Would you like something to eat? I'm famished. Unfortunately, we have nothing to offer but synthetic nourishment. Can I ask you something? What is it, my dear? Lady Miyako, I mean, number 19. How is it that you weren't kept in a secret lab since you carry a number? And your number is lower than Akira's. One day during an experiment, I died. And that's the end of chapter 3. And we'll stop right there for now since we're boring on uh 2.5 hours. How was that, guys?
That was
Damn.
very. I actually felt exactly. That was very good.
We should just retitle it to Manga Studies Akira Volume 4, 1 of 2, because now it's being split into two parts due to time constraints now.
Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly. So we'll just name it part 1.
Mm-hmm. I
So
agree.
said, where does he expect him to get cigarettes in a post-apocalyptic wasteland? What does he mean by at the beginning with you?
Oh, it's because of the picture that you showed us where the place was, where the nursery home was.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yes, it has been a blast, brother. Thank you for joining us. So we're only 2 chapters left in here, so I can't really say what's going to be heading what's going to be coming our way yet. Only because I can vaguely remember what happens later on in that story. I just know that Tetsuo is, now that he's been given the information by Lady Miyako, he's gonna try to master his abilities. And next volume, when we come up upon it, some crazy shit's gonna happen.
Yeah. And also,
Indeed.
how this ties into purple. Dom actually posted this in the private chat. It says, since purple is associated with spiritualism, the supernatural, and imagination, the events in this volume very much represent these aspects of this color's meaning. And purple would have some positives. Actually, going by the meaning of purple. Sometimes the emotions are usually associated with purple. Yes, spirituality, imagination, royalty, as Janelle mentioned, and then also in mystery. But then there are also some effects with this, such as it encourages, it uplifts, inspires wisdom, and also enlightenment. Some of its positive effects include creativity, wisdom, compassion, and mystery. But its negative effects, and this is what we see of Tetsuo by far now, emotional, arrogant, immature, and overly vigilant.
Hmm.
Very interesting.
All
We got a
both
lot.
fit Tetsuo to a T.
We got
Yes,
a lot of. We got a
While
lot
at the
of
same time,
Chiako. Go on, go on. Take it over.
at the, at the same time, Lady Miyako, she is Tetsuo's foil and represents the positive aspects on the color purple.
mm-hmm. And purple, mainly because purple, it is a mixture color of blue and red. Red being more of a is more pretty much an aggressive type of color because that easily gets your attention, and blue is more of a assertive, color. It is more of a calm color, and this is actually a mixture of two of them, because it carries both of its traits.
Hmm.
Well, it's fascinating that the color plays into the storytelling.
Yes, because this is basically what I'm doing just throughout this entire manga study, where this is basically because in the hardcover reprints of the original manga that we're actually going through, there's always a color at the very beginning of this. Like, I really started to notice this when where I said I like how we just go from red in volume 1, but then in volume 2 we go to blue, then volume 3 is orange, and now here is purple. The next volume, in volume 5, it's going to be green.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And
Mm.
it's also worth mentioning that much like George Perez, may he rest in peace.
Hmm.
Tomo he does not skip out the details, whether it's close up or zoom out.
Oh, he really doesn't. He really doesn't.
And also, because like he puts in so much detail into the background of the characters like he takes advantage with the perspective and positive and negative space. So like we as the readers like our focus is trained onto into either a moment in the manga or any of the major characters.
Yes.
That being said, I thank everybody for being here. Those five of you and those motherfuckers that keep popping in and out. Kudos to Janelle for sticking long enough for at least the first two chapters to join us with another manga study of Akira Volume 4. And like I said, Schooner will not be with us for the duration of any streams. He'll keep us posted when he's able to, but unfortunately he's gonna be on. I have to put him on standby when we get there. If like I said, the stars are aligned for that. So I'd like to thank the current members here right now present, starting with the lady of our led plus size.
Good evening, everyone. This is Leah Plus Size, your lovely lady of valor, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation of manga studies. If you have any suggestions or any other studies or comics or anime that you would like for us to cover or Wolf to cover, please leave it in the comments below. I am very sure Wolf will enjoy it. And until next time, I hope you have a good evening until we see you again for part 2.
The Hound of the South, Donick Powell.
Thank you everybody for joining us in tonight's live stream, and make sure to check us out in Akira Volume 4 Manga Studies Part 2. If you like what you see here, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Wolf 10 Media's channel. And if there are any other manga series or even a comic book run for Marvel, DC, or the Independents that you want us to cover in the future, make sure you put them down in the comments section as well. This is the Hound of South, Donald Powell, signing off, and remember to keep on fighting, and keeping hope, idealism, and optimism alive.
The Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy Fan 12.
Unfortunately, we are going to have to cut this episode short due to time constraints. But that about does it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, click like and subscribe and share with your family and friends. And make sure you ring the notification bell. That way you get notified of our latest videos. Go subscribe to Wolf 10 Media if you haven't already. Go subscribe to me if you haven't already. And be sure you stay tuned for episode 7 of Comic Studies on my channel in June, as I will be covering Superman for All Seasons as celebration of Superman's 85th anniversary. It's going to be quite the doozy on that one. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Final Fantasy Fan 12 signing off, and remember, may the light forever shine upon us.
So we'll be having the manga study on Thursday to conclude. We'll also be having the weekend stream coming up. But I'm also going to do another anime spotlight quickie. And what we're going to be doing with the anime spotlight quickie, that is, we're going to talk about Tekken, the motion picture. So I'll be sharing you guys the video. You guys have a week to watch it. Are you guys ready for that?
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Yeah, I'm not even watching that because again, I'm still watching Visions of Escaflowne. Because
Well,
I'm
the
watching
thing
anime
is,
on my own time.
it's not really that. I don't think it's that long,
Not because it's that long, it's because I'm just watching anime on my own time.
right? Since we covered Street Fighter, the anime movie, damn it! At a time where Schooner will not be joining us yet again, I really want him hear his take on this one. But anyways, we'll talk about that on either Saturday or Sunday, whichever one I'll switch up on. You guys will know first. But I'll be linking you guys to taking the motion picture. We'll get to see Heihachi eat an axe. This has been your Welcome to Wolf Town. Remind you guys once again, you are the UN Spacey. Welcome to the Wolf Fleet.